Hello, book lovers, and anybody else who might be watching. My name is Tori, and I am about to offend almost every single one of you. Great way to start a video. Okay, so everybody is obsessed with Harry Potter, right? Like, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just not, like, obsessed with it. I've seen all of the movies once, but that was a really long time ago, and I didn't, like, I watched the first one, and then it took a long, like, I didn't watch them back to back, so it was hard to follow. Never read the books, never been a big reader myself. Somehow my sister convinced me to start reading them. So I read the first one, which was Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone for those people in the UK. I read it in about a week, which for me is incredibly fast. And then I immediately picked up the second one, which is The Chamber of Secrets. I know that. And it has taken me 2 years to get this far in it. So this is what I've read. Sorry. So I thought it would be fun for me to talk about all of my Harry Potter opinions. And this will be really great because I know all about Harry Potter and I've read the books and kind of, and watched the movies, but I definitely remember everything that happened there. So, the Sorcerer's Stone, that's the first one. Harry is living with the Muggles, which are the non-magic people, and then Hagrid sends him an owl or an invitation to go to Hogwarts, and it takes a long time, but he finally gets there, and yay, he defeats... He doesn't actually defeat Voldemort in that one, but he, like, it's... Oh, is that the one with him in his head? No, that's the one with the mirror, I think. That chamber, no, Sorcerer's Stone. It's the stone, which is the one with the mirror. Okay, so he defeats the guy in the head wrap, which ended up kind of being Voldemort, but it didn't really kill him. So Chamber of Secrets, that's the one that I'm on now, is the one where the kids get poisoned and they start... they get poisoned and they start killing people, I think. And then the third one is Prisoner of Azkaban, which I did my 12 years of waiting. And somebody, Sirius Black, is not a bad guy, but he kind of seems like a bad guy. But he's Harry's uncle, and then the rat is actually the bad guy. Which, foreshadowing, we should have seen that if it was a rat. So that's the third one, and then the fourth one is the Goblet of Fire. I know that one because that was my favorite movie. I really liked that one. They swim in the water and they throw their name. Harry, did you throw your name in the Goblet of Fire? That was Dumbledore before he died. Spoiler alert. And Robert Pattinson's in that movie, and something happens at the end. Oh, he dies, and Harry, like, faces Voldemort and sees that Draco's dad's a bad guy. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 was Harry Potter and the... Oh, what was it? No, the Deathly Hallows is the very last one. And then the Half-Blood Prince, so that would be 7. So the Half-Blood Prince would be 6. So what is 5? I feel like it's like, that 5 is the one where Dumbledore dies, right? At some point, they're at this place and he, like, falls into the creek or something behind him and it's dark. But that's like he was struck or something. And Snape is not a bad guy, but we all thought he was a bad guy, but he was protecting Harry, but because he loved Harry's mom, whose name was Lily, and Harry and Ginny fall in love, and Ron and Hermione fall in love, and one of the twins dies, George, or Fred. One of them dies, and we don't really know what happens with Harry's Muggle family. They just kind of disappear. What are some other Harry Potter facts I can tell you? Dobby, he's a guy, he's an elf, but Harry let him be free because he gave him his sock. He worked for the Malfoys, which are bad news. They're dark elves. They're from Slytherin. And Harry and Ron and Hermione are from Gryffindor. and I took the quiz, and I'm in Hufflepuff. And my Patronus is a dolphin, which I don't really know what a Patronus is really supposed to be, but mine's a dolphin. And I'm in Hufflepuff! So, there we go. I really have no idea what that 5th one is. Sorry. So that's Harry Potter. In the end, Harry kills Voldemort by killing himself, but not really. He doesn't really die. And then they all have kids, and then all their kids are going to Platform 9 3/4 or 3/4, whatever. And they all go to Hogwarts, which is the wizard school, the magic school. But Hermione is from a Muggle family. So it's a big deal for her. She has a mudblood. She doesn't like that name. Don't call her that. Yeah. So that's Harry Potter. If you liked this video or were seriously offended, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Please feel free to comment something really negative about how bad I am at Harry Potter. I really am so sorry. It's just not my thing, and I want it to be my thing, but it's just not. Be sure to subscribe so you know when I upload a future video. Thanks, guys.